A very warm welcome to Victory Park. FA Cup fourth qualifying round action here as Chorley take on Barrow for a place in the first round of the competition. £25,000 at stake for the winners of this tie at Victory Park in Chorley. Long ball forward there by Irwin into the Barrow half, flicked on by Carver. Alex Newby with an opportunity inside the box, pushed out of the way by Dan Jones. He does manage to get his shot away though, taken very well though by Andy Firth. Marcus Carver chases onto it, the flag stays down, and now Carver brings it into the penalty area. Carver steps away from Brian Wilson, puts the ball across, taken very well there by Andy Firth, and Barrow just switching off slightly there, looking for the offside flag. And starting to make a run over on that right hand side. Souza, now John Rooney. Connor Brown in acres of space, but no one seems to have spotted him at the minute. As Burgess touches it back into Souza, but Meppel Walters there to clear. Jack Hindle comes in with a fierce strike from the edge of the box, which goes wayward, and a play for the goal kick. On the edge of his area, chips the ball forward. Tyler Smith will bring it down under control on the halfway line. Turns back to John Rooney, and now out to Norrington Davies. Back into Tyler Smith again. Luke Burgess with his arms outstretched, screaming for the ball. It's played out to Norrington Davies on this left-hand side, into the box. Tyler Smith stops in front of it. Luke Burgess is there to follow it up. And the man who was on loan at Chorley last season, it's the man that took it into the bottom right-hand corner of the goal. And we've played 15 and a half minutes in this FA Cup tie. It's the Bluebirds who strike first. Chorley 0, Barrow 1, Luke Burgess.
I was just thinking during the build-up of that play that the Chorley players were just standing off Barrow a little bit, and it's something you don't really see in the National League. And Norrington Davies did really well down that left-hand side, and they were queuing up, and Burgess came in at the far side and side-footed it in the net, and brilliant start for Barrow.
Picked up well by Adam Blakeman, trying to deliver the ball across. Good defending from Barrow, but Chorley still have it in possession with Matt Challoner on the halfway line. Long ball by Andy Teague, the captain. Good control there by Carver. Tees it out to Alex Newby, who chips the ball goalwards. Goes over the bar. He's looking for a corner. Referee says no. Goal kick to Barrow. Firth plays it out to Dan Jones. Gets the ball back again from the defender and takes a bad touch there, Andy Firth. As the ball's delivered into the box again from Chorley. Turned over the bar by Andrew Firth, and just enjoying the best spell of the game so far here, the hosts. Barrow on the front foot now as Souza in the area. Chips the ball goalwards, Erico Souza. And a play it goes, and it is going to be a goal kick. Taylor flicks the ball back, and it's picked up by Lewis Almond, who straight away gets the ball out to this right hand side of Matt Challoner. In it goes to Almond again. Fires the ball across, takes a deflection off Dan Jones, and a fantastic save from Andrew Firth. Back here at Victory Park, Barrow on the attack. In the box it goes to Luke Burgess. Burgess pulls it back. John Rooney on the edge of the area, gets his foot too much underneath the ball, fires it over the bar for a goal kick. Final moments of the half, and a mistake in the back for Chorley, and Tyler Smith's there to turn and chuck the ball into the bottom corner of the goal. Matt Irwin came out for it, he got nowhere near it. Tyler Smith was able to just steal it from him and turn away to put the ball into the bottom corner of the open net. And with 10 seconds to go on the clock in the first half, the Bluebirds have doubled their lead. It's Chorley 0, Barrow 2.
It's just what we needed, in it, a little bit of luck, and again that decent ball into the penalty area, and Tyler Smith's chasing lost causes, and I don't know what the defender was doing. He almost like he was waiting for his goalkeeper to get there, but he bounces off his neck. The keeper commits himself, and Tyler Smith put the ball into net.
Andrew Firth in goal, the back four of Connor Brown, Dan Jones, Brian Wilson and Rhys Norrington Davies. Jason Taylor and John Rooney in midfield with Jack Hindle, Tyler Smith. Straight away Chorley now bringing it forward to the edge of the area. Shot comes in on goal, which nestles into the bottom corner, and it's as we were saying that Barrow needed to be careful right from the restart. It's Chorley who have struck first. Matt Challoner drilling the ball into the bottom left hand corner of the goal, and about 45 seconds into the second half, it is Chorley who are back in this game. Chorley 1, Barrow 2.
Again, we just went to sleep, didn't we? A lovely ball onto the right hand side, and Matt Challoner had acres of space, and he just carried it to the edge of the area with his right foot, hit the ball, and it just nestled into the bottom left hand corner. And if this isn't a wake up call, nothing will be.
And the penalty area as well now. Down the line it goes for Tyler Smith. Smith gets it under control, plays it back again to Connor Brown. Now Erico Souza, corner of the area, tees it into Tyler Smith, who'll swing the ball across. Hindle heads it towards goal, taken well at the near post 22 minutes on the clock in this second half. Long ball forward by Matt Irwin. Header away there by Brian Wilson. Now Norrington Davies flicking it back to Andy Firth, and it's stolen from him by Lewis Almond, who wheels away towards the Barrow supporters with his hands to his ears. A terrible mistake at the back from Barrow, who have been caught out eventually with that ball back to Andrew Firth. And Chorley have got themselves back on level terms. We've played 22 minutes in this second half. Lewis Almond with a goal. It's Chorley 2, Barrow 2.
Yeah, I hate to say it, I could see it coming, couldn't you? And Lewis Almond was always on the last man, wasn't he? And Almond on that occasion there, Norrington Davies tried to head it back to his keeper, and unfortunately it bounced short. Almond did really well, managed to get there first.
Chorley certainly on top. And again, they release Marcus Carver, who carries the ball forward into the penalty area. Still going, Carver gets a shot away. Brilliant save by Andrew Firth at his near post. And here comes Chorley again, out to this left-hand side. Blakeman carries it into the box, blocked there by Connor Brown. Now Rico Souza will carry it forward here for Barrow. Intercepted by Kieran Glynn, who gets Chorley right back on the front foot. Into the box for Marcus Carver. Dan Jones in front of him. And Carver will put it into the bottom corner. And Barrow have really fallen apart now, because 25 minutes into the second half, and they've been 2-0 up at the break. Chorley are 20 minutes away from the first round of the FA Cup. It's Chorley 3, Barrow 2.
Been a real handful, Marcus Carver, in this game, and Carver again got into the penalty area on the left-hand side. Just let fly, didn't he? And what a great finish for the lad, and the reaction from the bench in front of us, the fans around us. It's Chorley now. They sense victory, and Barrow looked like the team that were 2 goals down. At half-time, not the team that was 2 goals up, and it's been a very, very poor spell this for Barrow. And just suddenly 3-2 behind, we've got it all to do now.
Now Burgess back to Hindle. Hindle gets into the penalty area, overruns it though, and again Chorley can bring the ball away. Norrington Davies wins it back. Now John Rooney. Rooney carrying the ball forward. Jack Hindle's gone down after a challenge from Andy Teague on the edge of the area. He's holding his head. Now Kay will bring it into the box, fires it goalwards, takes a deflection behind. It is going to be a corner, as Jack Hindle is still down holding his face. He and Everett in deep conversation with the fourth official and the linesman over on this far side. It is going to be a corner to Barrow.
Yeah, they've lifted themselves, Barrow, a little bit, and first time I've seen this half, we've actually got at Chorley, and I don't know what happened there, but as Barrow were coming forward, Hindle went down on the edge of the box holding his head, and
it's John Rooney takes, swung in towards the back post. Dan Jones gets up, heads the ball goalwards, taken brilliantly by Matt Irwin at his near post. Barrow on the attack. Norrington Davies into the box, and overhead kick from Luke Burgess, taken brilliantly there by Matt Irwin, but they just need to keep clawing these opportunities out, Matt. Reece Norrington Davies is backed away, so it is going to be the right foot of Josh Kay who is going to have a go from this free kick here for Barrow. Josh Kay bends it straight to the wall, deflected straight into the hands of Matt Irwin as the cheers cry out from the Chorley supporters.
Not one Barrow player reacting, and Chorley get the ball back, and I've seen this game out, and they deserve it. Unfortunately, the Barrow have just been very, very poor.
The final whistle is blown. The Barrow players drop down to their knees, but after leading at the break by 2-0, a poor second half performance from the Bluebirds has come back to haunt them. 45 seconds into the second half, Chorley were back in the game. Matt Challoner getting free on the edge of the box to fire it low into the bottom corner to put Chorley back in the game, and that was just a tale of how the second half was to go. In the end, a mistake at the back allowed former Bluebird Lewis Almond to put Chorley level, and then just moments after that, Marcus Carver, another one of the former Bluebirds, was on hand to haunt Barrow, firing the ball low into the bottom corner of the goal. You can tell from the reaction of the Chorley players and of the Chorley management team and of the Chorley supporters just how much it means to them, Matt. But for Barrow, you say it just wasn't to be, but you've just got to ask, what happened?